Joining me now is Maryland Democratic Congressman John Delaney. And John, thank you for being with us. I want to ask you this. In that statement, the family also thanks you. Can you tell us about your relationship with the Weinstein family and when you last spoke with them?
Well, the last time I spoke with Elaine was last evening, and I've had the privilege of developing a really close relationship with Elaine and the daughters around this matter. It's been my top priority since I've been in the Congress in terms of constituent matters, and Warren's a constituent of mine. I've really grown to have tremendous respect for the family. We've become very close, and my heart and our prayers are out for the whole family as they deal with this terrible tragedy. It's a really sad day, and we're all just heartbroken over this.
Congressman, I want to share with our viewers another part of this family statement that reads this. Unfortunately, the assistance we received from other elements of the U.S. government was inconsistent and disappointing over the course of 3.5 years. We hope that my husband's death and the others who have faced similar tragedies in recent months will finally prompt the U.S. government to take its responsibilities seriously and establish a coordinated and consistent approach to supporting hostages and their families. So she references the other elements of the U.S. government that are inconsistent and disappointing. What was she referring to? What was she talking about? And what have they told you about it?
So listen, we've worked very closely with her over the last couple of years on this matter, and so I agree with everything Elaine is saying. In addition to being a wonderful, kind of loving husband of Warren, she's also a very wise and astute person, and I think she was obviously very on top of Warren's situation. And in my opinion, and we've been saying this for a long time, our efforts as a nation to identify our hostages that are held overseas is way insufficient. We need to be doing a much better job finding these people. It should be our absolute top priority. And we saw very specific examples where we had to get involved, where the resources of the government weren't coordinated as well as they should be, to really bring to bear all of the capabilities and resources and talents and expertise the U.S. government has. This needs to become a much bigger priority for our country. We cannot let Americans be held overseas and not be finding them. And, what happened here, there needs to be an investigation about what happened specifically around the events that caused Warren's death. Right? But the key is we didn't find him. We didn't find him. We had several years to try to find him, and we didn't find him. And because we didn't know where he was, we were involved in this tragic accident that resulted in his loss of life. His country let him down.